go.
Hey guys, these things and welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. So, season 24 tier list. So, you guys freaking wanted SS. So, as much as I don't like to do it, I had to do it. So, that's kind of that. So, there's the new SS tier list. So, like, there's not much difference at all. So, I'll just go through some. Okay. Then, as you guys know, there isn't any new updates yet. Then, when Paramount 2 and the 21st, I will, depending on what the two characters are, I'll put them into a tier list and make another short video on where they place, I guess. Because I think, usually when new characters come out, you guys will ask me, how good are they placed? And sometimes I can't judge them. I can't give a good judgment yet, so I don't want to rush, suddenly say this character is OP, but after a while, he's you just give up on that. So okay, let me just quickly go through the SS tier list. I don't think you guys will have much objections. I'll just say some. Okay, SS Doffy, this guy legendary clutch master. Pretty much nothing much to say about. Second one is Big Mom, bruh. Yeah, she can tank very well, recovers HP, skill 2 one shots really relatively fast, very not that easy to predict. Then the Zeus, if you know how to master that, you can potentially be very good. But even if you don't do anything about it, the random shot is enough to bruh, it's so good. So Wano Zoro, free to play, god tier character. This guy, I'll say that there's nothing much to say about him. Almost all the maps he does very well, especially the Dressrosa stage, cause you can just shoot across the water, and if you're at the center, you have control of all directions. You just need to wait for your skill 2 to come up, and this guy is just a beast. Katakuri, very good attacker. Arguably better than Zoro. For honestly speaking, when fighting Wano Zoro with Katakuri, I usually have no issues killing Wano Zoros, and when it comes to Kaido, Big Mom, Katakuri kind of have a better time to kill them than So okay, next is Kuma. So Kuma, normal text is damn pain and annoying. Then if you guys have played Baradi stage with Kuma, you guys will know how annoying he freaking is. If they have a good front line, right, Kuma can just sit at the back and suddenly you just get hit by these poor attacks and you guys get knocked back ×2. If you get hit by the basically his skill 1, right, the poor thing, you will get knocked back twice, which means he healed twice. So if he hits multiple enemy, bruh, he can potentially heal up an insane amount of HP. He even I saw him full heal once, damn easy. This guy has absolutely insane regen one, and this guy Kuma, pretty good. Then Kaito. So Kaito, if you guys haven't go defense build, make sure you guys do, because bruh, this guy tanks like a mad truck, you know. So okay, I keep thinking I had this thinking where if you cannot kill people when you're in skill 2, you are garbage. But I keep finding ways to make skill 2 you use to get the most value. While it might be true, right, one thing I realized is that even though if you can't get kills, right, you tank like a truck. It's like Big Mom, but having 80% mitigation for the whole of that 20 seconds. This guy, even if you don't kill anyone, right, you tank so crazy. They just had to focus on you, and I realized he's such a good attacker and a tanker also. When there's time where you need to get you need to hold down a fort with your skill 2, you get only 1 damage from skills, etc. Bruh, that's the best feeling ever. So this guy freaking damn good. Then more info on him will probably do it someday. So okay, then one thing to take note before I continue on, there is no specific rank in the each tier itself. So like if you see the SS, doesn't mean Doffy is the first one there, he's the best. No, nothing. It's just they're all very, very good. So independent top ranking tier list, as in video, I'll do it in another video. So yeah, like I have a top 20 in mind, but it's super duper hard, like considering how different people do different things and how am I supposed to rank them according to that. So yep. Okay, back to the tier list. S plus Timeskip Luffy, as you guys know, really, really good character. Yeah, he's just generally super duper good. He has the potential to like destroy the whole team, like if you don't watch out or you mess up your dodge, etc. Next is Stampede Sabo. I think you guys don't even need to say anything much. So you just have to go. Okay, imagine you go max boost, Paramecia. What else? Like you already get extra 50% crit damage. Like this guy crits like a truck, you know. Like, and when he crits, it hurts so freaking pain. So yeah, pretty standard. Like everyone should be afraid of him. Like, but this guy crits. When this guy crits, you can just say goodbye. Like, next is Law. So this guy, he's very, 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 very good, and the buff made him also again very good. But he's how to say, he's not that good for S plus SS. But when playing some of the stages, you do very, very well, such as Shabody, Along Park, generally maps. Then and also the what's that? Dressrosa, you also do very, very good. So yeah, and the speed reduction is pretty nice for the 5 seconds, I think. So generally very, very good runner. And next is Gear 4. So you guys will probably like, what? Wait. He dropped down to SS? Like, honestly speaking, Gear 4, he's not that scary. I don't know. He feels the same as Jinbei now. Like, maybe people just get used to him. He has potential to carry as usual. But he just like, he's not super OP in SS. So make sure you guys probably understand what I mean by that. Like, are you that scared of Gear 4 now? Nah. So okay, the next character is the new Ace. So a lot of people ask me where I want to put him, and I realized I think he's a very, very good character. Probably definitely S plus worthy. So the thing is, he's super hard to master. Reason being is because at high levels, right, people is very, very scared when it comes to Ace. Like, they have to play mind games with Ace, and sometimes Ace will just think that the enemy will use and the enemy didn't use. So it's all about the like mind games. And also if you see opponent using skill, then you go for it. That's really good. But most of the time it's just like you using counter at their normal attacks. And this guy is super good at defending with the counter ability. Skill 2 not that good, but all in all, this guy very good normal attacks also. So yeah, this Ace is really, really strong. Then next is Nightmare Luffy. Nightmare Luffy, damn good. Like, throughout my grind to top 100, right, Nightmare Luffy is so annoying. Especially like he gets this like attack buff, defense buff. Sadly, he don't have any HP regen. That's why it's kind of sad. But his skill 2, you can use your skill 2 once at the start of the battle, then fight a bit, delay a bit, and your skill 2 will be up very, very soon. And you can use it as a last ditch skill. And bruh, this guy pretty damn strong. Okay, next is Jinbei. So Jinbei, this guy is a power truck. Like, if you know how to use his skill right, again, he has a potential to wipe out the whole team. Then he does so much damage to Devil Fruit users. Like, he can power through, like, I think Kaito, honestly speaking, pretty okay. But like, he still has limitations. But this guy is really, really good. So okay, I think we spent quite a lot of time. Okay, next is the S tier. Time skip Sanji, pretty standard. A little bit limitations on his normal attacks and the skill Concussor. Yeah, the one because of the small range. Next is Smoker. Smoker generally super solid character. Skill 2, no, skill 2 is the good one. Skill 1 is the a bit of a meh skill, like because of how the area like this, but generally still very very strong. Next is Revolutionary Army Sabo. So this guy, he tanks so good, like because of how it's a one shot meta now, right? Like this guy, like he excels because most of the skill will one shot you, but that's where his trait will apply. Where if it's a one shot skill, when your HP is above like 80% or something, you'll just reduce you to 1%. So you still have that clutch moment to use your skill 1, which has iframe, I think. So really really good character. Then like next is Aokiji. Aokiji, like pretty good character. So his skill 1 or something is the one that he is not the area effect one. The timing usually throws people off. Like it throws me off once or a few times already, and I think this guy is generally really good because you can get your 30% defense boost, which makes him a super annoying tanker. Next is Skypiea Zoro. So I think still probably one of the fastest character. You just need to use his skills properly and just annoy the things out of people. So skill 1 is not that good, but I'll say skill 2 is good because of how often you can spam it and just pretty fast ability to perfect dodge also. So yep. Next is Kizaru. Kizaru is very very I'll say it's pretty situational because his normal attacks very very hard to win against characters in S+. Like his normal attack is just garbage, but other than that his skills is pretty good. Skill 2, when it's boosted, you can snipe people, like one shot people, super duper cool. Then Perona, really really good character. Like Perona in S, she needs a good, the only restriction is she cannot really hold her own. Like she cannot 1v1 people, but what you can do is when they get too close, use your skill 2 to knock them back and retreat. Then that's where you can continue spamming your skill 1. Like with the proper skill 1 build, you can spam it so freaking often, man. Like you can just keep using it at a choke, and if the enemy is fighting a Big Mom Kaido, high chance they will not see the ghost. Then they'll be like, what the hell? I got hit by something. So yep. Then next is Time Skip Chopper. Really really good character, but current meta is about a lot on the skills. So if you can dodge their skills, right, if it's just a battle of normal attacks, this guy will not lose. Like this guy is so good. So next is Whole Cake Island Sanji. Honestly, skill 2 quite garbage. Like if you get one shotted, there's no point in healing, but the attack boost is pretty okay. Then skill 1 is really good. That's the only thing that carries him up here, because his normal attack is not that good also. Like it's just okay. So next is Moria. Normal attack is just pretty trash, like probably one of the trashiest ones. Then skills is really really good though, like really good cooldown on the Brick Bat. And Brick Bat, as you guys know, last time and now is still really good. Once you mess up, you'll probably get wrecked. Then because it's a one shot meta, the chances of your teammate getting wrecked and you healing is pretty good. But he just don't tank that much. His HP just like is not that insane and anymore. So yep. I think yeah. Then for S- characters, you guys can see pretty very very similar as the last ones. Like I don't think there's much changes. So okay, because of how I foresee more units coming in will fill up more, so that's why I decided to take the initiative to split it up into two different. So this is where the A, B, C ones are. So some characters are questionable. Like, honestly, I think Christmas Chopper should deserve a S minus, but yeah, I think he's definitely pretty okay, but his skills are just mediocre only. Like, skill 2 takes forever to charge, and when opponent sees it, because it's a 3 shot and it spreads out, the chances of you hitting something is not that high. Then skill 1 is mid range and it's pretty garbage. Like, yeah, this guy is just okay. So I think, honestly speaking, that's kind of that for the tier list. Let me know what you guys take a look to process this information, and let me know if you guys agree with it or not. Like, from now on, I think I'll just reduce the talk on the, like, a lot of the characters, because I did it in the last tier lists. Like, a lot of the long time I spent like 40 minutes on tier list video, which is actually insane. So if you want to see the characters or what, you can take a look at the video, or you can just comment down below, because like I said, I reply to almost to every comment that I get notification on. So if you want to ask about this character, let me know. I'll give you guys my thoughts. So all these characters are at 6 star, so max stats, max boost, anything, and in SS level. So like I said, this is just a tier list. When you are playing against, like, if they are all equal, yeah. So like I said, all of the characters are usable and good, and if you're not in SS, maybe some characters are more usable. So like maybe Shanks, but I still see Shanks in SS, and honestly, while he's still usable to knock back people, not the best option to go to. So yep. Then Xmas Robin, honestly, quite garbage. Like, she don't even have anything to one shot with. Like, even Christmas Chopper can one shot people. Like this Christmas, her clone, hopefully they reworked it or what, because it's actually quite like, some say might be useful, but honestly I think she's just okay. Like, it's better if you don't use her. Like, wasting time to cast the clone and go and cap, it sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, I think for now she's in A, but she probably should be in A plus. Then the Christmas Chopper should be in S minus. So yep. Definitely let me know what your feedback is, because I will take into consideration the feedbacks, and like, based on that, work on the next tier list. So yep. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Do give this video a thumbs up if you did, and consider subscribing if you want to see more One Piece Bounty Rush content. Then thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.